Alright guys, so my neighbour has this huge hazelnut tree. It's absolutely massive, and it produces thousands of hazelnuts. Let's see if they're all over the place. There's loads of them all in the grass. They all fall into my plant pots and they're germinating all over the place. So the end of last year I decided to just chuck a load of them into these two plant pots here, these two planters. So, sorry, that's the dog's barking. What we'll do is we'll dig a few out. So I'm gonna dig a few of these hazelnuts out of here, which I've just chucked in here. I've noticed a few of them were germinating, but I'm gonna be growing my carrots in here, so I don't want loads of hazelnut trees popping up all over the place. See that there's going to be loads in here which are all starting to germinate. They need a period of cold weather, so they've been in here all winter, and now that we're into spring they're all starting to germinate. So if you know anyone with a hazelnut tree, just collect a few nuts and bung them in some leaf mould or some compost over winter, and dig them out in the spring when they start germinating. So we're going to take, just going to grab a few from in here, and then I'm going to start potting them up and show you how to do it, really. So it's quite simple to do. You might get a nice hazelnut tree. The good thing about hazelnut trees is you can keep them under control relatively easily, and they're really easy to keep growing. Really, they don't need fertilizing or anything. They like not very rich soil, so sandy sort of soil is fine. Any soil really, they don't mind. So yeah, I think that's about it for the seeds. We've got a few now, a few nice ones. So we'll take you down here and we'll start potting them up. I'll show you what to do. Yeah. Right, so we've got our pots. I've just filled up with some old compost from some of my pots from last year. So when you plant the seed, the root bit that's sticking out goes down and the flat bit goes up. You want to plant them twice the width of the seed, twice the length of the seed deep, so in this case about 2 or 3 inches. So yeah, just going to make a hole in here and pop the seed in, and make sure that bit goes downwards, and just cover them up, firm it down a little bit, and that's all there is to it. I'll show you that again. This one, make a hole, stick him in, just make sure that flat bit's at the top, and cover him over. In a couple of weeks time they should start emerging. It's as simple as that, really. I've got some more, so I've got whatever's left over here. I'm just going to bung them in this pot, and we're going to put all around the edges and in the middle, space them out a bit, and these will be, I'll take them out and individually pot them when they're a bit bigger, or if the other two fail, we've got some spare ones going. It's just best to start off way more than what you need. Even if you only need 2 or 3, just start off sort of like 6 or 7, just to make sure you've got some nice healthy ones. They do cross-pollinate better if you've got more than one, but you can just have one, that's fine. So we just stick these in here, and we cover them over. Stick a couple of handfuls of compost on top. Let's take these stones out. This is just old compost from pots last year, so it's got stones and all sorts, which I use for drainage. So that's that done. I've got a couple from last year, which have just started to get their leaves. They're not very big because they were planted towards the end of last year, so here they are. There's this one and this one. They're just starting to get all their leaves on them now. And they should start picking up, growing again soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will keep you updated in future videos. So we'll keep an eye on these. We won't get any nuts off them for a few years probably. So they're good tree to grow because they're really easy to look after, and you could do like a hedgerow with them and keep them to a certain height. And yeah, so I'll keep you updated on these. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next episode. Everyone have a good day, and see you later.